kind of pumpkin flavor, something like that.
Oh wow. Alright guys, welcome back to Stuck on an Island where I'm stuck with you guys and we are always smiling. Let me just say A1 freaking sleep. Well, first of all, as I said yesterday or previous other vlog, I was super tired. Super tired, working on just about 3 hours worth of sleep. So that sleep last night was especially good. But yo, normally I go to bed at like 1 a.m. when I'm in the city. Out here I fell asleep at 10. Like the waves were just crashing. And it's just like, yo, this is just serene. Don't really have much of a plan for today. I just know that I just want to be as chilled as possible as I can, you know, relax a little bit. So I think I might just take a quick snorkel out there. Oh, Vanilla is plugged. You know, I'm out here by myself and stuff. It's a secluded part of the island or the beach or whatever the case is. And last night, like a whole group of spearfishers was walking past, and of course Vanilla was up. She was just defending my ass. She was just like, yo, don't even go close. And then this morning this guy was walking past, same thing happened, and I was like, yo, big up the damn self, Vanilla. But anyway, I'm gonna go snorkeling now and see what we can see down there. At some point in my time here, I'll try to make a fish trap, and some point later today I'll cook something up to eat. Alright, so just give you guys a rundown on what I'm gonna do right now. This is not ginger beer, it's actually just water. Yesterday I did notice that I didn't drink a lot of water, to be quite honest. I drank, at the end of the day, like 2 bottles of water. It was purely juice. So definitely changing that for today. Vanessa's getting her water over there as well. I want to make sure that I have a little bit to eat before I jump in the water. I'll show you guys what it looks like under there. For me, I kind of want to see as well, to see what the sea life is like, to know where I can pull on my traps. Alright, so had half bottle of water. I'm taking my Apple Watch off because this thing, last time I went out to sea with it, yo, big issues with the water. I don't care what they say. And yeah, that watch is like half broken now, which I'm so pissed at. Taking off all my jewelry. If you guys don't know, when it comes on to the sea and barracudas and stuff like that, no shiny stuff, they get attracted to it. And not far out, I remember the guy said that cooked up the fish in one of those vlogs, did say that there are barracudas like out there, so I ain't gonna take no chances with that. All right, let's go. vanilla. Right. Come, vanilla. Come on. See what I told you guys about that dog? Guard dog. Alright, so that was a good little swim. I didn't go far out because if you're out here by yourself swimming, it's not a smart thing to do. Because I felt my chest, I ain't gonna lie, I did feel my chest tightening up a little bit. And that happened the very first time that I went snorkeling or whatever you call it. So it just shows like you have to keep doing something to, you know, be fully fit for it or very practiced. Alright, so I'm literally just trying to gather up my ingredients as best as I can. I'm just gonna make a soup or a broth, whatever, just with what I have, to be quite honest. Anybody will tell you when you're cooking, it's good to make sure that you're prepared. You have what you need and such. This tomato is a bit spoiled here. I might have to cut it off, but I can't afford to really waste anything right now. The dude yesterday did sell me what you call this, a cabbage, so I'm gonna use some of that inside my little soup broth thing. Maybe a nice sweet potato. My pot isn't that big, so, and it's only me, so I'm not gonna be trying to eat a lot of stuff in it. Matter of fact, let me use a smaller one here. So a sweet potato. Definitely will need garlic. I have a ton of that. You guys know I love garlic. That's probably why mosquitoes don't really like my blood. I got some okra. And what else did he get for me? He also got for me the sweet potato. I'll put that sweet pepper. I know someone's gonna roast. You know what? Someone's gonna roast me with that. Whatever. Make a meme out of it. And I don't even know. Drop in the comments and let me know when the pepper looks like. I don't know. When the pepper looks like this, I always think it's just very hot. And those are gonna be the main ingredients that I'm gonna be using, along with the lobster and some other stuff. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, being out here, you feel hunger so much more. It's just like everything is all about eating food. Cause like you're walking around so much, there's no TV, so like food is like your entertainment, is your means to survive, it's everything, it's ridiculous. But either way, let's get ready to do up this soup really quick. I'm gonna chop everything up right now. That's the part of the tomato that's not good. Oh no.
Alright, so I'm gonna take out the lobster I started cooking up yesterday and get those sorted out. So this is the head of the lobster. So this one was on the grill yesterday. I think that grill flavor will add a little something to this. So what I'm gonna do is just to take out the gills. I mean, you could leave that in, but I kind of want everything that I'm gonna eat. So I just want to take out the gills because I don't quite mess with that. And because my pot is so small, anything I can cut down to size, because that's the pot I'm going to be using, obviously. Anything I can kind of cut down to size, I'm going to cut it down to size so that it works well. These are chewable. You can easily chew these up really quick, so I'm not even worried about that. So I don't have to break that open really. And I'll do the same for these legs here. Tricky working with this because I don't want to get sand on this one because I don't want to wash out the flavor from it. But so far so good. Now this is a bit tough, so I'm gonna break that down a little bit more. So when it's eating time, I can take it out really easy. Alright, so here's a lot of the lobster that I got. So I'm just going to remove the tail with some of the head meat if I can. Guys, y'all see vanilla? Look at vanilla. He's just basking in the sun. So this is gonna be for another dish. So I'll save that for later. I'm gonna do the same thing like I did with the other one to this one and drop it in the pan. In the meantime, I'm just gonna throw this out into the ocean. Junk, I'm still alive. 48 hours for the Alright, so the lobster's been on here for quite some time now. I can take it off. Sure. Woo. You've gotten out as much as you could. Like these parts that don't have any meat on it per se, I'll just get rid of those because they're just taking up a lot of space in my pot. So I'm gonna take these parts out. I've already basically gotten all the flavors out of the meat, so that's that. These parts have meat in there. The leg parts still got meat in there. Get rid of this as well. So yeah, these parts I have no problem keeping. Let me taste the butter and see what it tastes like. Yeah, you can definitely tell a lobster was bathing in that. Now I'm just gonna add some of these stuff into my pot. Of course, it's just me alone, so I don't really need much. This already feels like much, but it's better to have a full stomach than an empty stomach. And I really don't care. I want everything to just be boiled out. I don't care how it looks or whatever, nothing like that. I just want to have everything boiled out. And we have some pumpkin flavored soup mix. I do want a kind of pumpkin flavor, so I'm gonna add that. I want my tomatoes to be smashed out into this to kind of help thicken up or give the soup some body, almost like a tomato soup in a slight sense, and to also give it color. We know lobsters normally come out orange or red, very beautiful color, so that's what I'm going for. Nothing fancy or top-notch type of cooking. I just want to eat food. Like really, this is going to be my first meal of the day and it's already 12 o'clock. A little virgin coconut oil, you guys know I love that. Some black pepper and some salt. If I need more salt, I'll add more salt, but I believe the pumpkin seasoning thing already has some flavor to it. I don't think I've ever quite used that before, but I know here in Jamaica we tend to do stuff like that. Alright, and that should be it. Alright guys, so I don't even know if some of you realize, but sometimes we're in a very beautiful place or you're with a very beautiful friend or your family is just great and you just tend not to realize it because you have it around you so often. Just being here, I'm hearing the waves crashing all the time and it's becoming very rhetorical. It's like, yeah, waves or whatever the case is. But sometimes you have to kind of stop and be like, yo, this is something magical. You know, so I was just cooking just now, just like, you know what, screw this. I left the pot on the fire, low heat. I turned the fire down. And I'm just out here. And I was gonna go into the water a little bit, take a little quick snorkel, and just enjoy that. So come along with me. I hope you guys embrace the same kind of mentality whenever you guys take your trips out here. Because I do know a lot of persons keep telling me, I wanna come to Jamaica, and you still have not been. What?
Just follow every move. Touch me. Let me know you want it too. Don't know what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close. Come surround me.
I'm trying to see if I can find baby lobsters under the rock.
you want, babe. We don't have to leave. The night is still yours. Stay in the light. I want you to see it. Just for tonight.
Alright, so I found a nice little place by some rocks just now. It goes a little bit deeper. I think there could be some lobster. It's a possibility. I really don't know. But it has a lot of creeks and crevices and stuff like that, so I can check that out tomorrow. That wasn't really the plan, but I was like, you know what, where can I practice a little bit of diving? Just for the fun of it, because I find it a little bit fun. I find it intoxicating when you're under there and you know, like, yo, if you don't get it right, you can be in trouble. But anyway, let's go have that lobster soup right now.